Um, verified publisher, Microsoft hard drive on this computer. What? Do you allow this app to? No. No. In fact, I would love to delete or remove Microsoft Edge because I don't use Microsoft Edge ever. And in the old versions of Windows, you could just delete it. It wasn't the most straightforward process, but you could delete Microsoft Edge with Windows 10. It is so integrated into the system that you just can't get rid of it. So yeah, hooray, hooray to modernism, whatever. The latest and greatest version of Windows does not really allow you to remove Microsoft Edge. I mean, you would have to really know what you're doing and go into like file directories and stuff in order to really completely remove it. You can kind of disable it from running, but that's not an easy thing to do either. So anyway, let's get into real flight. Real flight. Again, yesterday was a pretty dark episode. So we're not going to do one of those. We're going to do a happier episodes because a lot of good things have been going on, such as you can see here, the YouTube algorithm is trailing compared to our account here on TikTok. So hey, hey, just saying, just saying. Probably in the next 15 years, we may get to over 2,000 subscribers in the next 15 years or so. But it's not going to be a fast thing. It's not going to be a fast thing. Luckily, we have all the other social media accounts on different platforms that are doing what they're supposed to be doing. And let's get into this thing here. Looks like maybe, we don't know for sure, but maybe Disney Gym Girl may show up and hang out. She's probably checking out. The coolest thing that happened this year, YouTube-wise, was we received, yes, you've guessed it, none other than Captain Drone stickers. And this is not me being extra fat. I am a fat vegan, but this is mostly the jacket doing extra folds. Ah, yes. I am not Santa, but I look like Santa. A little bit. In this area, for sure. Oh, what's that? What's that?
It's a rabbit.
Oh, you got this at, oh, where'd you get that from?
My book.
Oh, cool. So your latest book has stuff like that in it. So Captain Drone stickers that came. This was the one that came in the previous years. There's two. We've got one on the Arma Voltage Granite and one on the Infraction. Yeah, and this year we got three more amazing ones. Again, I am a little bit skeptical about dumping these things onto planes or drones because I don't know if the plane or the drone is ever coming back to me. So I don't usually do it on that. But we may be able to do it, maybe it's just one. We could put it on the Aeroscout because the Aeroscout has reinvented rails. And so it flies on rails and hopefully it'll always come back to us. So we might be able to trust that one. I just don't know if we can trust it on a DJI FPV drone. We'll just have to see. But anyway, these are the coolest things that happened on the YouTube channel because, as you guys know, although I've been on the YouTube for like 16 years, I never received the 1,000 subscriber plate, and I will probably never receive the. I'll probably be dead before I receive the 100,000 subscriber plate, because you guys know how YouTube works, right? On this channel, you get about 1,500 subscribers per 15 years of service. So by the time I get, like, it's almost like dog years or something. By the time I receive the thing, my demise or Elon Musk will have figured out how to prolong life indefinitely, and then but I'm not sure that he'd want to share that with me. He might though. Once we put together the X medallion, once we got the X medallion all done, and the wet dog perfume, then maybe he might allow me to use some of his everlasting chalice of what was it called on Indiana Jones. Maybe, was it Indiana Jones or something? The Chalice of Life or something. Anyway. Oh. Anyway, we're flying this really cool plane here, and it is one of my favorites, and also one of the more docile birds when it comes to whoa, bounce and land. Can we get through the power lines there? Yeah, we did. We did. And oh no, I overdid it. We still have it. Is it coming back? No, it's going the other way. Come back to me. No, it landed on the thing over there. That's terrible. That's terrible. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Wait, reset. So yeah, this is one of the more docile jets that you can fly here. Also really love the F-14 Tomcat, the latest and greatest, the one from Maverick, Top Gun Maverick, the movie. That one is also amazing. But that one also has safe. This one does not have safe, which is why I crashed it a couple of seconds ago, and I crashed it again now. This one I'm having to fly safeless. And so, sadly, I'm not the best at flying safeless. Come on, lift. We're inverted. Yes. I did an inverted path. No, overdid it. You see, that's the problem with fast roll rates and beginners trying to fly planes. We can on a fluke do a flight with an inversion. Okay, here we go. Inverted, coming back to me, no problem. Up to avoid the crash, and then okay, this time I was able to roll out of it, but I've lost control of the plane. So as you can see here, this is not the Mitchell, and later I'm going to fly the Mitchell. It's my absolute favorite plane so far when it comes to doing tricks. Not necessarily my favorite plane from Horizon Hobby, but it is my favorite plane to do tricks on because I can actually control that thing with a very relaxed roll rate that allows me to do tricks. This one is great too, but again, when I try to do tricks and I over-engage, I'm trying really hard not to do that. Whoa! And I did it again, but I saved that one. No, I'm going the wrong way. Come on. Come on, F-15. You can do it. Come back to me. It's coming back. Right at it. Lift a little bit. Oh, I lost it behind the... Oh, no. Oh, too much overcorrection. Climb, baby, climb. It's coming back to me. It's coming back. Well, no, overdid it. I can't believe it's still running. I don't think it'll fly off the ground anymore. It's not coming back. Lost it. We rammed it into the ground. So you guys saw me fly this perfectly fine at the very beginning of the live stream, and now I've lost control of this thing. So that's kind of one of the weird things about, sometimes I've got it under control and sometimes I really don't have it under control. Okay, can we do a nice revolution here? Come back gentle. Can we do a landing? A bounce and land. That was okay. I'll take that. I'll take that one. Come back. Okay, here we go. Unless I hit that thing. Hopefully I didn't. This should still fly. Okay, flying. Bounce and go. Turn gently. I don't want to overturn that, so went the other way. You have to be really gentle on the controls here, as I said before. This is not as forgiving as the Mitchell. And dang itty. This keeps happening to me. All right, let's do a different plane. One of the cool things that we saw just yesterday, I think it was just yesterday. No, actually this morning. This morning. Wait, what? What? Okay. Have to go back a few planes. Come on. Not this one. But I will fly this one. Okay, I'll fly this one first, and then we'll talk about as I fly this one. Oh, the wings are in. The wings are in. That's bad. That's bad. Bring out the wings. Let's see. No, no. Why are you out there? Come back to me now. Ah, I'll just reset it. I need to know if those wings are swept open or not. They're not. Okay. Ooh. Are they sweeping? No. Okay, so on this particular bird, guys, you want to be in the middle here. So not on the bottom. The bottom is closed. This is wings swept open. And don't do this one because otherwise you'll have the hatch open. I'll show you this in a second. Go forward a little bit and turn, and it'll come back to us. I'm just taxiing it on the ground. This is one of those planes that does not flip as easily as some of the other ones. But if you are on the top here, it's not that easy to see this way. Turn it this way. Okay. Okay. Oh, no. Overdid it. Overdid it. Okay. Here we go. On this angle, it is really easy to see. If you are on the top here, your front canopy is open. Put it in the middle and you're fine. All the way down, the wings sweep in. So it'll be a little bit more difficult to fly depending on how you fly. I'm just going to make it as easy as possible as it can because it's not easy for me to fly anyway. This one takes a long time to lift off the ground, unlike some of the others. But being that it is big, it is also more forgiving because you can see it, at least in the simulator. You can see it better. Whoa. And it flies really well. Whoa. I just said it flies really well. And the pilot is just horrible pilot. The pilot will flunk. No, destroyed the landing gear on the way down. I was trying to do a sort of a touch and go, and I hit the ground way too hard, which is not a good thing. Top menu, press cancel button to controller or something. I don't know what's going on there. I don't particularly want to see that. No. No. Oh, okay, whatever. It still won't go away. Go away, man. Go away. To open the menu, press ESC. I don't want... Oh, wait. What? Targeting mode is not active. I don't know what that means on the bottom of the screen. There's a targeting mode that I was not aware of. I don't know. I thought I received a message in the comments or something going on in the back of the computer there. Again, I'm not very familiar with how all this stuff works, and if it doesn't just pop up continuously, I won't be able to know what's going on. I would like to be able to I would like to be able to chat on Real Flight with other people, since it doesn't ever happen on YouTube. So it'd be cool if I could do it there, but I don't know. Just get more into the community here of the RC community, which is one of the best communities to be part of, in my humble opinion. Anyway. Whoa. Again, I love this plane. One of the things that I love about this one is, again, as I said before, because in the simulator it is nice and big, you can kind of tell which way it's facing. And I lost it. That's my bad. And I probably am going to crash it because I lost visual of it. It's flying really well. It's knife edging right now. climbing out of that. Whoa, landing gear probably broke. Okay, let's see if we can come in for a landing. It's going to be a belly landing because I think we just wrecked. Forget about it. It's not going to be a belly landing. It's going to be a complete crash and burn. Lift. Again, it takes a long time to lift this thing off the ground. So if you're flying in one of those other levels where there's very limited space to take off and land, that is going to be a factor for you. And if you buy the actual plane, I don't even know if they still sell this thing. You probably want to worry about that a little bit. Okay, let's see if we can land this thing. It would be great if I could just do a landing. Any landing at all would do. Oh, coming too hot. Oh, I always forget that plane behind me. You know what? Maybe we should try to fly this at a slightly safer spot where it's less likely for me to smash into something that I can't see because I can't turn my head fast enough. But I should have memorized that there is a plane there, but me and memory don't do so well, so I'll probably never memorize that there's a thing there. And I'll just keep doing this, just keep making the same mistake ever. Okay. Coming down, 0 throttle. Lift that nose, lift that nose. Whoa, that was close. That was close, 0 throttle. Turning a little bit. This thing does not turn on a dime like some of the other planes, especially if you are not very good with planes. Oh, power line disaster right there. I was hoping to get through there, but I did not manage to. Can we get under the power lines? Yeah. Coming back to us, inverted. Yeah, buddy. And then invert out. Okay. One of the cool things about this plane compared to the other planes that I was mentioning earlier, the F-15, is the roll rate on this thing is a little bit easier. Oh, broke the landing gear. I was trying to do a touch and go. So again, there's things that are better on one and less good on others. There's always going to be some kind of. And this is a really good belly landing. Again, as I said before, destroyed the landing gear. So, but for a belly landing, that was good. For a belly landing, that was good. Let's go find the other planes that I was going to mention. So I was going to mention. Whoa, what? There's 2 of these. Okay. I was going to mention the RC Sailors and the Brian Phillips RC. They recently did a video, 2 different videos, one on each channel, obviously, and 2 different planes. So I want to find those planes because those planes are cool. And I was just flying one of them yesterday. Actually, both of them yesterday. So, oh, Harrier. Oh, I have to be direct and like a bone with a dog. I have to find those particular planes that I mentioned. Otherwise, I will forget to do that later. I'll say, oh, Harrier, I have to fly that. And then I will forget which planes. And then again, I saw that awesome helicopter that I love to fly. And I was going to stop there for a second and just fly that one. But I'm like, not. Must focus on finding the plane. Oh my gosh. Where is it? Maybe we're getting close. Are we getting close? Must not stop to play with the other planes. Or the helicopters that I find so cool. Oh, the Mitchell. All right, so we'll come back to the Mitchell. It's called the B-25 Mitchell. We'll come back to that one. Hopefully I'll remember to do that later. But let's find the two planes that I was just talking about. They should be coming up soon, I hope. I don't think that overnight Horizon Hobby removed the planes. I don't think they would do that because there's two really cool planes. And again, I just saw the Draco in the... There we go. There's one. This was the RC Sailor one that was recently... And I think the RC Sailors even installed reverse thrust on this thing. And then we'll go check out the Brian Phillips RC one that he recently... But the one that I flew was a different color and maybe a different one. I don't know. And a newer model is what they flew. The one that's on here might be the older model. I don't know. Anyway, this is one of the other really cool planes that you can fly. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to climb out of that because it went behind the plane here and I couldn't find it again. I probably should just change... Whoa, whoa. I probably should just change arena or place to fly. No, 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 no. I probably should do that. Can we do a landing? I'm not messing with any of the controls, landing flaps, and any of that stuff. Oh, greasy landing. Oh, whoa, this is the one that tips. As I said before in a previous video, this is the one that tips. So you got to watch out for that. It's great in the air, but on land, if you're taxiing it, watch out a little bit. Whoa, another greasy landing. I can't believe this thing is awesome. I am not in safe. I am now in AS3. Whoa, in AS3X, which obviously is giving me some advantages here. Whoa, 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 whoa. So although this is not safe, it is still sort of in some way helpful because it is flying on rails considering it's me flying, and I just did 2 greasy landings. Can I do another greasy landing? Just nice, beautiful, awesome landing. What the heck am I doing? I landed and I tipped. So it was perfect until I tipped over because of the landing gear. Will it be able to come back to me anyway? Let's see. Slow it down. It's coming. It's coming. There it is. Look at this cool bird. Again, I can't go very fast when it's on the ground or it will tip. Oh, see, it just tipped. It tipped. And if this was my plane and it tipped, I would be quite upset because I would have probably scraped the wings a little bit. But it is so cool, guys. It is so cool, guys. I'm just so glad that I get to fly this thing because I will never be able to fly it in real life. It is not one of those ready-to-fly kits, so I would have to do some fiddleage, and I would have to buy one of the... Oh, man. I would have to buy one of these remotes because I don't think the one that came with my Aero Scout would bind to it. Some people are saying yes, some people are saying no. If you know for sure, you could put it in the comments. That'd be cool. That'd be helpful. Some people are saying that you might be able to just use that and bind it to one of these, and some people say no, it's not. You can't. So I don't know what the truth is there. Shed some light on the truth. Can you or can you not do that? We're inverted, and we're out of the inversion, and we're rolled out of that one. Ooh, we're still alive, can't see the plane, but we're still alive, barely alive. I did a touch and bounce kind of thing, so I don't know if the landing gear is still intact. We'll see. Coming back to me real slow, completely. Oh, look at that greasy landing. Yeah, buddy. Looks like we're still... No, tippage. Tippage again. You just can't taxi this thing. At least I can't. I don't have the skills to taxi it. It's just going to keep tipping for me. Woohoo! Man, I love this plane. I don't know if you guys love this plane, but I love this plane. it'd be cool. Let's see. Can we do another greasy landing on this thing? Ooh, bounce and land, but that was not too bad. Yeah. Was I struggling with this thing yesterday? I think I was. Let me just. Whoa, 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 whoa! I don't know what I touched. I don't know what I touched, but I don't want that, so I want to get rid of that. I don't know what I touched. Yesterday I was flying this one. Maybe that was the problem. No, what have I done? What have I done? No, it's not this. It's not that. How do I get up? How did I get that? Loaded E-Flight Falcon. I don't want this thing. I don't know how to put this on. I don't know how to get rid of it. Resume. What have I done? Oh dear. Oh dear. Get rid of this thing. It has like telemetry and stuff that I don't want to see. All right. This also has AS3X and stuff. But okay. For the love of Pete, I don't know how to get rid of this thing. It just popped on. It's really annoying on the screen. No. I mean, it looks cool and stuff because it's all mathy and stuff, but it really gets in my way. How do you get rid of that? Did I press a button on the... Something, get rid of this. Okay, what the heck? What the heck? So there's a bunch of buttons. I didn't even know this. If you press if you just press 8 on the keyboard, it has Real Flight's a stopwatch for you, so you can practice. I didn't know that. I just pressed the button by accident there. What does 0 do? 0 brings this little thing back. And what does this do? Nothing. Oh, here we go. I pressed F. If you press 9 by accident on the key... Whoa, the heck, bro? Okay. You guys are not seeing anything that I'm doing on the keyboard because it's just zoomed in. Let me just show you a couple of things that I just discovered by accident right now. All right, so if you hit 0, it brings up the flight modes over there. So that'd be cool. 9 brings up this thing that I don't want. It looks cool. It tells you how much battery you have and stuff. So it is great telemetry and stuff. But it's kind of annoying to have on the screen. So you might want to put it on to see how much battery you have and then turn it off. An 8, you've got a stopwatch. I didn't even know this thing existed. I guess you can, if I press start on the screen, yeah, you can have a stopwatch going. So if you want to practice maybe like only like 3 minutes, if you want to put a timer on your real plane later, you can do that. This is cool. You have a top view of where the plane is in real life. And if I move the plane is broken. Let's reset the plane. If I move the plane, what the just happened there? I don't know what's going on, but there's a different camera view. Go back to Falcon EDF. Okay, all right. So, I guess if you move forward, the white plane in there shows you where you are in the thing from the top view. That's pretty cool. I had no idea that you could do that, but that's cool. That gives you some extra stuff, some extra information that may be useful in flight. You can turn that on and off by pressing 7. You've got 6. I don't know why my picture doesn't show up. My picture should be showing up on there. That's annoying. That's annoying on all kinds of different levels. We'll have to figure out how to fix that. Whoa. Okay, so you've got some kind of thing going on here. There's a variometer. I don't know. Cool. Stuff over there. If you press 4, it says fixed over here. You get some kind of view on your plane. Whoa. So that was 4. That does that. And 3, you get the binoculars running in there. And then 2, you get to see what the sticks are doing at the time that you're doing it, which is cool. I probably will use this more so you guys can have an idea of what's going on, not just by the screens, but by the sticks, what I'm doing on screen. And then you have the airspeed and stuff. You've got the RPMs, the graphics, frames rate, and all that good stuff over there. So that's cool. If you press this over here, the squiggly line with the comma on the, I don't know, is that a comma or a squiggly line on top? You get to see stuff that's going on. For instance, it says executing script. It says loaded E-Flight F-16 Falcon 80 millimeters EDF. And then earlier it loaded the 14 Tomcat. So it goes through some of the things that we were going on using earlier. And it also tells you that targeting mode is not active on those vehicles. You can press this little squiggly line and make it disappear. Backspace does. If you press backspace, it's zoom level reset to default. The plus, wait, we don't. Okay, that gets rid of the binoculars. Okay, so there's a lot of buttons here that do things that are pretty cool. Use the keyboard to move right. Okay, so you can also do stuff. Let's push R to stop recording. I don't know. Wow, there's a lot of stuff that I didn't even know existed on Real Flight, but we just discovered them this morning by just pressing buttons at random. And okay, let's get back to flying. We'll fly a few more things. Again, I was talking about the RC Sailors. We're flying not this one, but the other version of this plane that I flew just a few minutes ago. And wait a second. What was that thing that I pressed? No, not that one. No, not that one. This one. If you press 2 on the keyboard, you can see the sticks and the crazy stuff that I'm doing with the sticks on here as I fly. And I guess I probably could move this around to wherever I want. We could put it, let's see, we could put it over here. It's probably less intrusive for my vision as I try to take off. We are now in safe. If I take myself out of safe and go to AS3X, we can see how I'm flying. And you guys can see exactly what I'm doing on the sticks as I'm doing whatever I'm doing on the sticks. Overdid it. And if I crash, you know exactly why I crashed. And now we can do a nice landing. Pretty greasy. Lift off again. We can go inverted. No, we can't go inverted. Apparently we can't go inverted. What did I just do? With this plane, it won't allow me to go inverted. That's... Oh, yes, it does. Okay. It allows me to go inverted, and then I need to invert myself in order to come back and invert myself again. Because it's fun. Okay. Surviving it, and we're back. The roll rate is rather fast on this. But for some reason, I find it more controllable. I don't know. It's roughly the same as the other one of the same build. Whoa, the one that the RC Sailors have on their channel all the time. Now let's take a look at the other one that Brian Phillips RC had on the channel today, this morning when I was checking. Oh, here it is. This is the one, but the one that he has is probably a newer version because this one is in green. And his was red on the channel. So we are now flying in AS3X. No. Oh gosh. I probably should put it in safe. Okay, we're okay. It flies amazing. Again, I was flying this yesterday and loving this thing yesterday, and I love it still today, but I crashed it. Let's go and safe, guys. Let's make it easy to fly. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Here it comes. Here it comes. We could do a bounce and go or something. Can we get through there? I don't know. Oh, just went over it. Dang it. Let's try that again. We need to get through there. Can we get through there? That's going to be a good question to ask. We can align it, come back, and we'll try to go through that thing and see how good safe is on this thing. Oh, I missed it again. What the heck, brah? You got to get out of safe in order to do loops and rolls, and come back to me. I'll try this one more time. Give myself more space because the camera sometimes just does not help. So then I don't see the target before, like, early enough. I need to be able to see where I'm going if I want to enter that thing. It did a pretty decent landing there. Okay. Down through the... Oh, I went... Ah. Come on, man. Come on, man. I could do this, maybe. In my dreams. In my dreams, I could do this. Let's go back and try it one more time. Camera of death. Show me where I'm going. Okay, cool. I know where I'm going. I can see where I'm going. That's good. Aim it. Aim it. Oh, no. One more time. One more time. Anyway. Can we get through there? I just really want to get in there. Come on. Yes. We're through. We're through. Okay. That was unbelievable. I don't know how I was able to do that again. I had to try this a lot of times. Oh, greasy landing and back up in the air. Back up in the air. Let's go and fly with our friendly hawks up here. Friendly hawks found. And then we'll get out of we'll go into AS3X, and then we'll do a... Whoa, what did I do there? I was trying to fly inverted, but then it lost its inversion. Flying inverted. No. Oh. Try it again. We'll just do a simple takeoff and inversion. It'll come back to us. We will lift, and we'll see if we can get out of the inversion. Yes. We're out of the inversion. Throw it into safe so I don't completely humiliate myself, and see if we can go for a landing. Oh, yeah. Then back up. Invert it again. No. Oh, I was too late to jump into safe. That was bad. Anyway, let's go find the Mitchell. I've talked about the two things that I wanted to talk about. Let's just go into the Mitchell because it's just fun to fly that thing. You know what? The Habu's here. We just might as well. We'll just fly the Habu for a second. We'll go into beginner mode. Habu. Let's get out of beginner mode. Let's go into advanced mode. Let's go inverted. Up, 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 up. Oh, no. I did the penguin. Let's go into intermediate. No, intermediate. Only advanced allows you to flip over. Like flipper. No. I'll never remember there's a plane there. Let's just change the arena real quick. Where are we headed? What's a cool spot? There's so many cool levels here that you can fly at. At the pool at night? Well, at the pool at night. We've never tried it, so why don't we try it? No, I just... gosh darn it. It's when you press the button, and then you're using two different systems, one on the remote and one on the thing, and then it all collapses. Where's it taking me? I don't know. This is not the one that I wanted to go on. I wanted to go check out the pool at night, and it's going somewhere else. All right, we'll just fly here. We'll just fly here, okay? This is not what I wanted to do, but up and away. We're not in safe. It's a nice park. Okay. All right, guys. So we go up and away. We'll do an inversion. And then we'll try to get out of the inversion. We don't want to do the... we did it again. One more time. Up and away. Invert it. That was kind of like a Harrier move there. But we felt like we lost power. Okay. Now we can get out of that. And down. Come back to us. Gently. It really likes to float in the air, this thing, which is nice. It's nice when they just like to float in the air so you don't feel so pressured, but then I still broke it. Let's go find that Mitchell. Let's see. See if we can do some fun things with the Mitchell on that other... Whoa, that looks cool. That looks cool. Where's that pool? Where's that pool that we just saw earlier? I want to fly over there. No pool. No pool, dead pool, nothing. Oh, it should be coming up now. No. There we go. Let's try this one. Fly over there. Now, don't screw this up now. Let's go find that Mitchell, and then we'll probably end the live there today with my favorite to fly plane right now, as of late. Where are you, Mitchell? And we can also fly the F-14. But we're going to use Mitchell right here. Mitchell, 25, where are you? I saw you earlier. Don't be hiding. Don't you be hiding, friend. There he is. Let's go. B-25 Mitchell. Oh, this is probably going to be a disaster because it's dark and you can't see where it's flying. It's coming back to us. No, don't crash. Nice. Oh, no. It ended up in the water first thing. Okay. Come back to me gently. This one, again, as I said before, the Mitchell does not have AS3X or any of the assisted things. It just flies really well unless I crash it, which I could easily over and over and over. And the question on everybody's mind is, can I land the Mitchell here in the middle where it is so hard to see if you can even land? No, can't land the Mitchell. Whoa, crash landed. Oh, water. Okay, let's try that again. This is probably one of the easiest planes to fly, and if I can't land it here, then you know I'm probably never going to be able to land any of the F-15s. Although maybe if they have safe. Oh, no, come on. Right in the middle here. Yes, landed the Mitch. Oh, what the heck was that? Who would put something like that in there? What? I did not remember. Okay, let's fly over to this thing real quick and see what the camera can see now. Camera of death. Up. Oh, no. Okay, up we go and then turn. Okay, we're going to play pool again. I'm telling you exactly what I want to do. I want to just come back to myself. and then fly over this bit so we can see what the heck I just landed on a second ago. And see, at this angle, you don't see it, but I guess there were benches. There were benches there stopping you. Like, why? Why put a bench there? It stopped me from making the perfect landing. Okay. No, 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 no. Try this again one more time. Come on, Mitchell. Come on, 25 Mitchell. You could do this. Gonna go this way, then I'm gonna turn gently back to myself. And we're gonna try to make an approach for a gentle landing. And bounce and land. And there it is. This is the reason why I can't do a proper landing on here. It's just, and it broke off one of my wings. Why would you put that there? Come on. Anyway, let's go to a different arena. There's so many to pick from. So this looks nice and peaceful. Let's go here. This looks nice and peaceful, so let's go here. See what we can do with the Mitchell here. What the? Are you serious? Whoa, the Mitchell can, wow. The Mitchell requires pretty much no space to take off and land. You need more space to land than obviously take off in this case, so we don't know if there's a place where we can land it on this. Oh, wow. All right, so one good thing to know is to, oh, well, one thing you really want to do is know your surroundings, obviously. I did not know my surroundings, and so I thought maybe there'd be a nice place to, whoa, buddy. So how do they plan us to land this thing anywhere? Let me just say not the way that I was going to try. They expect us to be able to hand catch it, right? Hand catching is probably where you want to go with this. Whoa, the tree. Did we survive? No, we didn't. There's no place on this thing to land. Okay. Okay, this is a little bit like the Irvine, one of the schools. You can fly here. Looks a little bit like one of the schools where I sometimes go fly. And this should be pretty good. So let's see. A nice setting as well as a nice place to land should we need to. And we know we need to. So come on. Come on. How much longer are we going to need to wait here? So hopefully you guys are having a really good time. I'm not sure if you guys are still on vacation or your vacation has ended. But it's been real. It's been real. Oh boy, there's something that I'll probably crash on in a second. This is a pretty cool place. And also I like the camera angle on this. You get to see things pretty close up. There is a cool truck / Jeep thing with the AMA. Is that like an F-150? I don't know. I don't know. Put it in the comments if you know what truck that is. Whoa. It's a cool spot. It's a really cool spot. They did a really good job with the graphics and stuff on this. Let's see. Can we go for a nice, peaceful, relaxed landing as we sometimes can at this school that's close by? That was kind of like ground ops situation there for the Mitchell. Yeehaw. Coming back to us gently but surely. See if we can get another landing. Will this be greasier than the previous one? No, bounce and land. Pretty bad. Try it again. Try it again. Never give up. Keep coming. Keep coming down the runway. Wow, I just really love the bounce. I'm like Tigger from Winnie the Pooh. I'm like Tigger from Winnie the Pooh when it comes to landings, guys. Here comes Tigger. Ready? Ready for Tigger. Oh, that was nice. I don't think I've ever done a landing with a Mitchell like that before. That was probably the best landing I've ever done. The question is, can I do it again? No. I'm just going to answer that right off the bat. There's no reason to try to answer that question. There's no way I can do two in a row like that. See, this was another bounce in Tiggerland. I am in the Fonz mode. I am in the Fonzie mode. So it's all about the A. It's all about the A. Come on. Yesterday, we watched a really fun movie. It was Robin Williams in an RV movie with the family. It was like so hilarious. It was hilarious. Let's bring back the Robin Williams. Bring back the Robin Williams. I don't know if he ever got an Oscars, but definitely deserves one for sure. Whoa, yeah, buddy. Again, guys, if you don't know about the Mitchell 25, because it's not the most well known of the Horizon hobby planes, well, then you're just out of luck because it is such a cool plane. And I'm just bashing it around here like a Neanderthal, but it's cool. Let's see if we can do a belly landing because I destroyed one of the bits and pieces of the landing gear. So that is never a good thing in real life or on the simulator. But we'll try to do a belly land on one wheel. Nice. All right. Let's go check out some of the other planes. And we'll just call it quits after that because got to do some chefing, cleaning, cutting, and prepping for the kitchen in a couple of minutes. And also need to go check up on the DJI FPV to see if it's fully charged. It's charging some of the batteries to see what's going on. And probably going to do a charge real quick to see if that cool battery that came from Spectrum is usable or not. The first one that came with the Aero Scout was a failure. But hopefully the next one won't be. Ooh, love the paint scheme on this thing. Let's go. Ready to fly. Again, guys, this thing doesn't have AS3X. It's got no assistance at all. And if I crash it, which is highly probable, then it's because of all that. I mean, in the olden days, they didn't have AS3X. They didn't have all this cool stuff that we have today. And people could just fly these things regardless. They were amazing pilots. Whoa, come back to me. No. Yes. Bounce and land. Tiggerland. Oh, I told you I was going to hit that. That's the first thing I told you guys. I said there's no way that I'm not going to hit that at some point. It's just a guarantee. It's just a guarantee right there. And I hit it. And trust me, my skills without AS3X or safe are not good enough for me to just aim and try to hit that. So that was just what happened. Unbelievable. I just didn't know when. It was just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. I couldn't have told you exactly when it was going to happen, but I told you it's going to happen. I didn't even know if it's going to happen today or some other time, but I could see that was an accident waiting to happen. Come on, man. Lift, boy. Okay, so anyway, again, I want to really thank the TikTokers and all the other social media platforms that are helping out with the views, likes, and subscribes and all that stuff. Because YouTube is not. It's just not doing it. It probably might never do it for me, as I said before. Whoa! Double crash. All right, if I can make a landing on this, that'll be cool. But this is a hard bird to fly. Okay, gentle on those sticks. I just wanted to come back gently. I'm still oversteering a little bit. Okay, down, down, and lift that nose. Lift that nose. I over went too far. Okay, I need to come back gently. This thing has a lot of power, so I overshot the runway. Never mind. Oh, this is challenging. This is challenging. Always up for a good challenge, but this might be too challenging for me, so. Okay, come back to me. Come back to me gentle and 0 throttle and okay. Do we have you on track for a landing here? Maybe. Yes, but no. Hey, that's the best landing I'm getting on this thing, so we'll just take that one. And to be honest, I destroyed it on the ground, so it had already landed. Thunderbolt. Okay, it's so tempting. I just have to fly it. Oh, press all the wrong buttons so it don't start. Okay. Here we go. Thunderbolt, it isn't safe, so that's a good thing. So strong, so powerful. Here it comes back to me in safe. Plenty of time to get this done. Super well aligned and greasy landing. Yes! You see, just all you need to do is just see the difference between this and the previous plane that I was flying. Let's see how I come back to me. No problemo at all. 0 throttle coming down. Just have to lift that nose a little bit. And safe will do everything else. Now let's get out of safe. It was too safey. And let's see if I can still do that. Kind of, maybe, ish. And the answer to that question is bounce and land. Yep. Bounce and land is the answer to that question. Was that greasy? No, I don't think so. I'll put it back in safe so that I can... Oh. Did I damage... I swear... Oh, I pressed the wrong button. That's not in safe. That's why. Okay, let's see if I can do a landing in not in safe. And with the Thunderbolts, we are going to say goodbye. I did want to go and find that Harrier, but we found this really cool place, which reminds me of where I live. It's a little bit like Irvine, California. And we have a really cool school that we fly at sometimes. So, okay, 1 second. Last try, and then it's going to be it. So up we go. We're going to cheat and get the plane to do what we want it to first. It's coming back to us, as it should. And then we're going to get out of safe and try to land it. So we did cheat. We did cheat because it did all the work for us. And let's bring back the plane to show how cool it is. And we will end the live right here with this really cool bird. Again, thanks so much for joining me on this little adventure. I'm going to thank Spectrum again. I'm going to thank Captain Drone for sending all these amazing stickers to us. Most importantly, Nikki, who did all the work for sending these things. But as always, beautiful family, and thank you so much for the help and kind support on the channel. And again, we're going to thank also Real Flight Evolution, but most importantly, Horizon Hobby for providing us with this cool simulator. And with all that, I will bid you farewell for now, and I will see you all hopefully tomorrow with some more flights. So thanks for watching, guys. Take care.